Hello everyone, my name is Danielle Dagba of One Happy Life. Today we have with us Nadine Thompson, CEO and founder of Soul Purpose. Welcome, Nadine.
Thank you, it's great to be here.
Oh, it is so good to have you. We want to learn all about Soul Purpose. We want to learn about how it started, the whole journey. So I want to start off by asking you, how did it all start, Soul Purpose?
Well, it's a great story. It's a story, I think, of resilience and hope and faith and all of those great things. I had a company before called Warm Spirit, and that came to an end in about 2007.
Wow.
And of course, like any entrepreneur and businesswoman, I was devastated by the end of my first company, disappointed, and had a great conversation with my mom one day. And she said, I don't think you finished what you started. I think you've got another purpose in mind. You should really continue on. And I said, really, Mom? She said, yes. And I started thinking about that word purpose when she used it. And I thought, I still have my own soul purpose, something that I want to do. And I want to help other women and men achieve their soul purpose as well. So that was the inspiration for the name of the company. I actually went out to an investment conference, and there was a band playing that night. And the name of the band was Soul Purpose.
Look at that.
It was so great.
Divinely ordered.
Divinely ordered. And so I started the company thinking I wanted to do direct selling again,
Right.
which would give women and men an opportunity to have their own home-based business. I knew I wanted to do a natural line of products because I knew in the market there was still a void
Right.
for an all-natural or organically based botanical line of products, something that people of color could use with confidence, but something that was also widely usable by the general market. So we wanted white women to be able to use it, black women, Hispanic women, Asian women. I wanted to create something that was beautiful, that was multicultural and diverse,
Right.
but something that I knew that black women could use and know that it wouldn't dry our skin out. So I had a lot of things that I had to put together to create it.
Right.
And I also wanted an opportunity to create wealth. And direct selling, I think, is one of the most powerful ways
It's
to do
true.
it in the tradition of, Madam C.J. Walker, who's this country's first female millionaire, Mary Kay Ash, who's created more millionaires in direct sales than any other companies with Mary Kay. I thought there's something to that model.
Right.
So we used that model and we used the products to create what we called Soul Purpose. And our hope at Soul Purpose is for women and men to come in, to use the products and create an opportunity for themselves to create wealth and to pursue whatever their sole purpose in life may be.
Thank you.
That's how we started.
Thank you, Nadine, which
you're
leads
welcome.
me to my second question for you. So today, Soul Purpose is just one of 2 black women-owned businesses that are members of the Direct Selling Association, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Now, how does that feel?
Incredible.
Wow.
Really a wonderful feeling. I mean, again, when I was starting it 6 years ago, who would have known?
Wow.
The other company is Tracy. She does the great jewelry products. So the both of us have her company's called Tracy Lynn Cosmetics, and we're the 2 black female-owned companies in the country. So it's pretty incredible and pretty interesting to know that we're in 2014 and there are only 2 companies owned by black women, which I think is pretty phenomenal, and at the same time kind of sad that we haven't moved further as far as entrepreneurial opportunities for women and for women of color. But what's really wonderful is that both Tracy Lynn and I are creating entrepreneurial opportunities for black women so that they can join our companies, they have products that they can like and that they can sell, and they have a way to create wealth and make money doing it. So it's really a nice thing. It's great not to be in competition with her, but to celebrate our accomplishments together, which is really wonderful. I love what she's doing. I love what I'm doing, and I think we're able to support each other and lift other women up as well as we do it.
You just took it from my mouth. I was about to say inspiring other women to greatness.
Exactly.
I love it. I love it.
Absolutely. You said it perfectly.
Inspiring other women to greatness, which leads me to asking you, now, I know you were in a business before and it fell through, but how did you find the determination to start over with Soul Purpose? What was that drive?
I think a lot of it was believing, like my mother said, that I had not finished doing what I had set out to do. I hadn't finished the work of Soul Purpose. And so I was really kind of driven to start all over again. but it wasn't easy. And one of the things I talk about to women particularly when I go out and talk to women all around the country is about resilience. I think resilience is a really, really important thing because you know we often all are going to fall, but we have to be able to get back up.
That's right.
And you can wallow in your disappointments, you can wallow in your failures, or you can say, what can I learn from this experience? What was my responsibility in this experience? How can I do it the next time better? How can I build on my failures, and how can I bounce back up and go even further than I thought? So I think resilience has been a thing. I think having faith, I pray a lot. I don't claim to be the most faithful person because it gets challenged every day.
I can imagine.
Every day I say, God, okay, how come that person's getting a bigger piece of the pie? How come that person's, you know, already running a multi-million-dollar business? What, you know, what about me? Have you forgotten me? And I think I have to continue to remind myself of my faith. I have to pray a lot. I have to get centered. I have to get grounded. I have to get focused. But one of the things that I want to share about my resilience walk is a prayer that a very short prayer that's an African sort of proverb / prayer, which is, when you pray, move your feet. And I think that is so important. When you pray, move your feet. So you can't just pray and hope that miracles are going to happen. You have to pray and continue in action. And for me, one of the things I want to say to other women, pray about it, have a lot of faith, but keep working towards your goals every single day, and you'll begin to see the miracles happen as you do the work.
Make some steps and
even
trust
baby
that.
ones. Exactly.
I love it.
Absolutely.
It's so true. It's so true.